that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my seat. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my seat. Know that they ride or die. Oh, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. These brothers my guys, know that they fly. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die.
All the madness happened with all the kidnapping, all the abuse. I mean, all of our flat apparently was getting splayed out, black N words, black B words, get out, you don't deserve to be here, you're black, you know, all that sort of stuff. I heard my sisters and that were all going on like Jeremy Kyle shows and all little mad things, and it was my mum that was actually fabricating it. Yo, so this is really talking about now how anyone can do what I can do, and I'm a strong believer that anyone can do what I'm doing. It doesn't mean you necessarily have to be doing exactly what I'm doing, like the selling wise, whatever, but I believe there's value and believing in yourself. It all starts with you, because I feel like when you try and look to other people to believe in you, sometimes those people can stop believing in you, and it might dent your sort of the way you feel. So I feel like it all starts with you. So if you believe in yourself and keep believing in yourself, you don't need no one else to believe in you. If you believe in yourself and shine, people will come along and just love your energy and love the way you are as a person. So this is the way I started my business. So when I decided to learn everything I've learned from where it began to where I am today, so all the rejections, all the failures, because all I was is a complete failure all the way up to where I got today. But every failure was a learning curve. It was like I was educating my own self. So I was educating myself to learn from all these mistakes and all these failures to get where I am today. So every time you fail, you get sacked from that job or fired from this job, just take them as learning lessons, because once you've learned all these lessons, you then see the signs of everything you need to be to become successful. So I would say I'm winning, but I wouldn't say I was a winner yet. So I would probably say, you know, in the future, when all my kids are winning and all that sort of stuff and I'm ready, that's when you really are a winner. But we are winning in life at the moment. So I thank, the people that obviously have helped me and around me, and I also thank myself for believing in myself as well. So what I'm trying to say is that you can do anything you want to do. You just gotta have a good mindset, a positive mindset. And the way I started my business was I just sort of looked in the mirror one day and I just said, why am I making other people millions? Why am I making other people a couple of hundred here, 10,000s here, 100,000s here? And I put 110% of my energy into these other businesses. And that's what businesses are looking for. They're looking for good people like ourselves to be proper, full on energy into their business and promoting their product. But just bear in mind, they already are winning. So you're sort of like a number. So even if you are in a business now and you are doing well for that business, that's good because you're learning along the way. But when you're ready to take that step out and create your own legacy and the things you want to do, then I think you need to just have that talk in the mirror like I did and just say, look, I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to sacrifice so much to do this. I'm willing to stop going on these nights out. I'm willing to stop buying this car or this or this or that. I'm willing to start concentrating on my own mental health, putting myself first. It's me. You got to do that. It all starts with you. So just forget everyone else and start with you, because if you're the best version of you, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable, because that's what I always say. If you're not the best version of you, then you're not best for the people around you either. So that's my vision and the way I look at things. I'm the best version of me. My good energy, my positive vibes, everything like that. So really, I'm good for, if I walk in a room, I'm good for that whole room because I'm the best version of me, so I can give the best advice. I come with the best energies, you know what I mean? So you're already winning, because as soon as you walk in that, people are looking at you going, wow, this guy had a Red Bull. I ain't even had a Red Bull, I just woke up. It's just the way I am. and that's because it starts within you. So you can do anything you want to do, buy, sell, find something you're good at. You might be good at art, cleaning a car, freaking anything out there that you want to do. And then just start putting the best version of you and the energy into that. Don't concentrate on the little pounds to £10 to 20 quid, or someone offers you a job for £100. Don't necessarily concentrate on the money that people are throwing at you, because that can sometimes blindside you into what you actually want to achieve. And the biggest thing for me is network. So your network is the most important thing you will ever have in life. You ask any businessman, any person, without their network, they are nothing. So imagine like your Amazons, your eBays, your all your influencers and all these big businesses, but even like PlayStation. Imagine they don't have the users. The users are their network. So if you don't have that user, what do you have? Nothing. So the way I see it is, if you are investing your life savings into a network and that network is growing, with the network, the money will just come. You won't even be concentrating on the money will just be flowing in. And that's the way you've got to look at it. It's the most important thing is your network. So always be kind, always be nice where you can. I'm not saying this world is full of 100% positive people. There's people that want to bring you down, but that's where your energy will outshine. That's why I say good people will always outshine the bad people in this world. And if we just keep it positive vibes all day, every day, this is what the Quarter Mile Lifestyle channel is about. It's about creating a network, our network called Quarter Mile Lifestyle. We're going to take over, and everyone inside the network in some shape or form, I'm going to try and help with this advice and my experiences. Now that you know where I've come from and where I am today, now you know that I am one of yous. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing, I had no upbringing, I had a bad upbringing, I had all these different things, but I'm still in a good position because I believed in me. So I will along the way do things to help people, give people opportunities, because I got given little opportunities. Sometimes you'll just wake up one day and the opportunity will find you. Don't always think that you've got to go hunting for the opportunity. And also, don't think that just because you see someone else buy a big Lamborghini, that you buying a Corsa is not the same sort of thing. I know it's not the same sort of thing in aspect of money, but it might be your achievement. You might have no car to a Vauxhall Corsa or any Fiesta, whatever you want, yeah, but that's still an achievement. It's a step towards what you would class as Lamborghini. Like, a lot of people are viewing my videos now thinking, you know what, Lamborghini is not achievable, so I'm not going to watch this video because it's just out of my reach. But actually, it's in your reach. But look at my steps. I had a banged out Corsa, I had a Renault Megane, I had like Vauxhall Vectra. I had all these little stepping stones that you guys didn't see. All you guys saw is maybe when my platform started getting bigger as a network, from my A45 and my VXR and them sort of days. But look at the steps I've taken to get to the supercar world. But everyone can do it. Just rewind this video, go back to the first episode and see exactly what happened to me as a child. And then you'll see that you'll be able to do it as well. So yeah, I do run an online business. I found my niche. I seem to be good at sales. I talk well. I'm good with people. So online is where I start, and basically all I do is like drop shipping. I just buy something. I found my niche where I could repair some things and sell them on my own websites, on my own, even using other platforms like Amazon, eBay, all places like that. I started selling. So it's just buying and selling. But I didn't look at buying and selling and trying to make £10,000 on a deal. I used to make like £5 on a mobile phone, but I even think in my head, if I can get like, 10 of these mobile phones, I make 50 quid. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, just small steps would lead to these big steps. So I started doing that, and then I started meeting with people. I started expanding my network. I got into the car game. I started meeting, MSL, all the other influencers, Officially Gas, DMO, all these other big, good superstars that you see every day.
So Anthony, where do we start, bro? I mean, like, taking it all the way back to the first feature, I think it's got to be the start point. Yeah, humble, straight up, first kind of encounter with you, bro, we both shared a passion for the same kind of thing, tuning cars, the love of cars, and we shared that, the extra little bit that we had both pushed the A45 platform through MSL, just that bit more than anyone else had. So instantly there was a connection. As I say, once again, it was just humble, like, you know what I mean? Really easygoing guy, you know, quite quiet and everything like that. And yeah, I just really respected like your outlook at the time, you know what I mean? My features, they're quick in terms of like, you know, it's not even a day that we're together, and then, you know, we don't see each other for a long time after that, but my first impressions were great. And don't get me wrong, I love all the people. I've been lucky enough to have loads of really cool people come on the channel to show off their car and everything, but not a lot of them do I stay in contact with. And Anthony and me, we have stayed in contact, like, you know what I mean? Which is a sign, obviously, of good things. And you know, flick forward, must have been a year or so, Anthony pulls up in a big E63S now, like, you know what I mean, running 900 brakes, so we had to jump back on the feature. And the second time linking up with him, it was clear to see that, you know, things in life were going better for him. In terms of success, you know, he was still that same guy, but he seemed a little bit more motivated, like, you know what I mean? And you could see that his hard work was paying off. So yeah, man, we went out in the E63S, the same, you know what I mean? The love, like the connection, everything like that, it was still the same. Everything was all there. You know, we had a great time again. And once again, you know, feature done, we kept in contact. So now, like, all the way to present day, and, you know, seeing you know, the previous parts to Anthony's story, you know, I had no clue of, like, I had no clue about his upbringing. Why should I, like, you know what I mean? It's nothing that I've ever kind of overthought. But it's hard hitting, and it's quite, it's crazy to think, you know, someone can come from, you know, such a troubled kind of childhood and be such a humble, nice, ordinary guy. A lot of people, you know, don't turn out too well after, you know, upbringings like Anthony's, like, you know. So massive props. I haven't even told him that, so big up yourself, Anthony, like, you know what I mean, because I know it's not easy. And then, you know, just seeing you shine and prosper with the Aventador, and, you know, them moves, that's big moves, that's dream moves right there. It's mad, like, you know what I mean? And obviously our most recent link up at the OG Battles, you know, he came down to race at RS6. And the thing about Anthony is he always says he's in it for the love of the cars. He don't care win or lose. And that's one thing he said, because we meant to set up a few other OG battles, and he always comes through saying, bro, win or lose, I'm there for the love of it. So, you know, once again, you know, it seems like he's coming out of his shell a lot more, and obviously the success is even more so. So yeah, man, just a quick breakdown of mine and Anthony's kind of background. But yeah, man, top guy. I wish him every success. And you know, he's definitely yeah, someone to be looked up to and admired. So yeah, big up yourself and keep doing what you're doing, man.
So boom! This is a little video about how I met Anthony and how we are today. So the first time I actually come across Anthony, Mr. Obobo, is he dropped me a message, said, yo, I got A63, I'm coming to smoke ya. Alright, but yo, listen. But the thing was that I get that message all the time, but like it's hate. Yeah. But it's like, yo, no disrespect or nothing, just like a little bit of friendly competition. Anyway, we got talking, we both got A63s, we both got the same interests, both AMG mans. And then, I think the first time I properly met you was at VMAX.
Yeah, like no, do you know where it was? At that Honda shop down Manchester.
Oh shit, briefly? Yeah, so the Manchester link up, was it the kids then, innit? Yeah, so I saw you briefly then, but we didn't get to chat. The proper time that I got to VMAX was VMAX, the whole mad thing that happened. So anyway, let me go into that. So, VMAX, I don't think he was even running, he wasn't running your car then?
No,
he came to
we
review.
ran Acid's car.
Yeah, ran Acid's car. And then obviously we got into that madness with LLF. Obviously the beat's all squashed now, so right, no bad vibes, whatnot. Anyway, our getaway car was fucking Mr. Bro, I've never properly met this guy. I'm like, yo, me and my boy was just stuck in the middle of nowhere. I was like, yo, no one can get reception. I'm thinking, yo, Anthony's the only one, like, yo, are you alright? I'm like, bro, we're stranded. I beg you, bro, come and pick man up and take us to London. Bearing in mind, he lives Manchester. He's like, yeah, no problem. All I had is blood. Man, come and save us. From there, like, bro, just straight energies, bro. 100%. Realest fucking person that I've met. You know, like, I'm not even knowing you that long, but I feel like I've known you long. You know what I'm saying? Just straight positive energy. So we're energy guys, so it's just like, yo, when you meet someone, you can just vibes. That's how it's been. Since then, we went to we did the D-Max tour, and I said, yo, Anthony, yo, do you wanna roll? Fucking, let's go. We went to Monaco, lit. Got to Dubai, lit. Bro, we've done a lot, and obviously the list keeps going on. Make sure you go and fucking follow this realist motherfucker, because there's not many real people out there that just have pure, genuine love. There's usually hate somewhere, or there's an alter ego, little motive or something. Yo, Anthony is a real G, seriously. And I've not even known you that long, bro, but yo, like I said, bro, see for life. Realist, I swear, not even gassing. If I tell you, I could go into these stories more in depth, innit, but let's keep it short and simple. Big Anthony, whoa. Quarter mile lifestyle, you know what's cracking. Let's go.
I started meeting him, I started vibing him, our energy was connecting, so we connected, and you know what, we'll help each other grow, and that's what it's all about, connecting. Don't worry about all this beef thing or all this thing. Like, I'll be happy to be a mediator to help people come back together, because could you imagine the whole car scene as together as one unit, or even not even a car scene, business scene? People just, you know, we can control so much. So I think that's the attitude you all should have. Keep it strictly positive all the time. So now that you see where I am now, with the Lamborghinis and stuff, that was all just me believing in myself. Like, all you lot think, oh, this guy must have got the big loan from here. You know, when I quit my job, I'd been working that hard. I saved up like, I think it was 10 grand. I saved up 10 grand. It took me 2 years, I think, two and a half years or something like that to save up 10 grand. And do you know what? Along the way, I even like invested that money. I bought a bloody butty van, like a sandwich van. And me and one of my best pals, Jay, we bought a butty van, and we were selling butties, bacon butties, sausage butties. You know what I'm saying? But it was making me a couple of £100 extra on top of me working full time. And then I stacked that money up and I saved that. And then I thought, do you know what? I come in 9 to 5 or even 9 to 7 working on building, bringing customers in for big companies. I thought, you know, if I can just do 10%, not even 100, 10% of what I earn these big companies, I can live a good lifestyle. So I did that. And bearing in mind, people would be like, yeah, but it's a big risk, and not everyone's in the position to take that risk. Do you know what my position was? I had 2 kids. A house, a family, car. Imagine all these bills, right? So you've got your car bill, you've got your kids, you've got your nurseries, you've got your after school clubs, breakfast. My outgoings were more than what I was having coming in. And I took the risk. I took the risk by believing in myself. And you don't understand, no reward comes without risk. There is, even the smallest or the biggest type of risk, there's always risk in everything you do. But I promise you, it all starts with you. And if you believe in yourself, as much as I believed in myself, no one can knock you down. Even if you don't get the deal that you wanted, you don't get so-and-so that you wanted, and someone knocks you down, you've already got this in your head, the believing in yourself and the best version of you. So that gives you a big bubble behind you that you just bounce back up, boom, all right, on to the next one, boom, on to the next one. And obviously my channel is going to help a lot of these people. And I just hope that you all can relate now. And now that you've seen the real me, you can understand where I came from and where I am today. I ain't stunting on no one. I'm just proud of who I am today. And because I'm so proud of who I am today, I want to make you guys proud and my family proud and my 2 kids proud. But I keep pushing now and inspiring people that are in my position. Every time I look at the young generation, it just reminds me of me, you know? So all I want to do is be like, when I was me looking up at the guy at the top, all I wanted was a little hand or a little advice or something, and that's what this channel is going to be about. So obviously, going forward now into a few experiences of my success, I grew my network, and with my network came the money. So I didn't chase the little £5. I just grew my network. My network's so big now in the business industry that the money just flows in now, and it gives me the opportunity now to give back, have Lamborghinis, plus don't have to sell this car. It gives, now I can stack my children's savings accounts. Now my children can roll in the sickest things I wanted to roll in. It probably doesn't really mean much to them, but when they look back on their baby photos, they'll be like, yo, you know, my kids were rolling in. It doesn't even have to be Gucci, even if your kids are rolling in Adidas, or even, it doesn't matter the brand, but as long as they're looking nice, fresh, and you're proud, then you're doing right. Do you know what I mean? My kids are having life experiences that not many kids will get. So this is why I want to inspire you guys, you fathers or non-fathers or anyone out there, even if you got a best mate that you really want to help out and stuff like that. I want to inspire you all to make it, because can you imagine a positive circle all winning? Imagine when we do our dropping at like a quarter-mile event and everyone that's coming to my quarter-mile event is won in one way. Or if they're not winning, they're coming there to be inspired by all the people around them to be winning. So they leave that event with this whole new mindset of winning in life. And imagine, oh, trust me, it's just gonna be a good one. But all I'm saying is, like, obviously thanks for watching, and there will be more episodes coming soon. And that is pretty much my journey. Thank you very much.